Okay, guys, so I gotta pee all of a sudden. Every time I do a live video, I end up having to pee within like the first few seconds. Um, anyway, I have updated the 20-gallon aquarium along with updating my little 15-gallon here, a little 15-gallon, I think. My little 2.5-gallon, and on top of that, I bought a shitload more of these 1-gallon beta tanks for Christmas presents, actually. So I actually bought 14 more of these guys. So it's one of these guys right here. Well, the last 14 they had for $2 a piece cost me $28 all in all. But I know I've had a pretty decent day. Bought a candy machine. The one I grabbed said swipe your hand. The automated ones. I picked it up and like, this is a little light. And then I got to reading it more, and you swipe your hand down, and you pull a lever that opens up candy. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer on that one. I don't eat candy anyway, so it was for the house, and my mom has a bunch of M&M's and Skittles, so I'm like, here you go. And on top of that, I bought some Reptar cereal candy. It's in this bomb-ass little Reptar tin. If you know what Reptar is, from the Rugrats back in the early 90s. And I bought her a nail thing, and I bought these candies that were supposed to turn your tongue blue, and they didn't really do shit. But before that, I went to Taco Bill's, and I bought 2 more banjo catfish, which apparently get big. She didn't tell me this until I bought them. And one of them's like that long, the other one's like that long, and the other one I have is that long. So I have a small, medium, and a large. I bought no other fish than that except these other 3 that are really weird. I bought all 28 of those, and what else did I buy? Oh, I bought these LED lights. They're these freaking like National Geographic LED lights. When you just barely touch the top, and they have bright white LEDs, and then they have the other one that it has a button that turns blue for nighttime, black light for your colored fish, pretty much your glowfish. And yeah, I decided that I was going to trick out the aquarium. So what I have done is I have spent a little extra than I wanted to, actually. And the chick was going to try to charge me multiple because there were 2 of them. And I'm like, honey, these comes in packs of 3 and there's only 2. Either charge me what costs 2, or either charge me for the 3 and the missing one I don't have, or only charge me for 2. She said, okay. And I gotta find the lid. I always lose the lid. So I bought 2 more of these guys. These freaking plants. And I bought this weird one that I don't believe I've ever seen before. And it's one of the ones you can buy off the shelf, and they come in these things. And it's literally water, gel, and plant food. I did not put that in with any of my fish, by the way, because I don't trust that kind of shit. I'm trying to find the container that it was in to get you guys the name. I have no idea where it is. So I added another 2 gallons to the aquarium, which now if I reach my hands into the aquarium to mess with anything and pull out wrong, I actually spill out a decent amount of water. Where the fuck did it go? It's a fucking cylindrical object. And I lost it? That's weird, honestly. But yeah, I have a huge trash bag upstairs full of these enclosures. These aquariums. I mean, it's absolutely comical as hell. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. There's the bottom for it. Did I put it in here? No, it's not in here at all. I need to take my damn work ID out of there. So on top of that, just really quickly, the microworm culture has taken off. There's millions of them in here. Like the whole surface is nothing but microworms now. I think I'm supposed to say fuck it till I find it. Or did I drop it down here inside the bag? No, not inside the bag. I'll tell you that. I don't know where the hell it went, guys. I truly, truly don't. I don't know how it keeps popping off. But anyway, let me just go ahead and move this disgusting beta water out of the way. There's no beta in here, by the way. No betas. No betas. That right there's a dead plant, by the way. What the hell is that? That's like a leaf of some kind. Ooh. That water smells like a bad fart. It's gonna piss me off now. What the fuck did I do with that? Should be right here on my receipt what it is. Is this my receipt? That is an Uncle Bill's receipt. There's my PetSmart. So it all came to $25. 4-inch Anubia. I don't know what an Anubia is, but that's the species of plant that is now inside of the aquarium, an Anubia. So let's go ahead and turn you guys around and show you off all the new additions. Oh, and I have got some more fish for the aquarium, and this is going to be the end of the fish for this aquarium. I might buy one more of these fish because I have 3 of them, and I hate odd numbers, and I'm probably going to take the goldfish out of here. I'll keep this like a little micro environment tank, but here we go. Here is the updated 20, I think this is like a 25 gallon actually. 25 gallon aquarium. You can look right here and see one of the new, what the hell is that? You can see one of the new banjos. I did put the rocks from Uncle Bill's inside of here. That is because they are covered in algae and I want to get it started. Here is my original. And then my baby is probably buried. So let's go ahead and try to just find him really quickly. And this is how I find them when they bury. Suck up and just kind of gently spray into the water here. And this doesn't hurt him. It just makes him move from the little hidey spot. There's a spot right here that looks odd. Huh, I don't know where he is. Where the fuck is he? This is the thing I don't like about fish that bury themselves. I wonder if he's inside here. There's some crap stuck underneath here, I'll tell you that. Turn the substrate. That dude just fucking buried himself. I have to get to be so careful here. I'm about to exceed the water level by a lot. And the thing is, this banjo, this bigger banjo that I have, 1, he is fat. 2, it's funny as hell because he vibrates. And 3, he's softer. And he looks uglier. And he won't get out of my hand. I've got to reach in here just barely. Oh, there he is. Come here, little buddy. Put my hand out now. I found him. I was hoping I didn't bury him with the big rocks. I was about to start tearing the tank apart. But there he is. Little bitty micro guy. So we have this one right here. We have this jumbo guy here, which these are not predatory, by the way. These guys will eat wafers and things like that, but I think the tank looks better this way. There's that Anubia plant in the middle. These are the 2 great big amungus plants. I don't know what the hell they're called. They're the exact same plants that are inside of here, except those are about 3 weeks old. This is about a week and a half old. But the water clouded up really badly. And Sadly, guys, we did have a casualty in the aquarium, and it was my big male red claw. So, really bummed out about that, but I'm going to dry him out, and then I'm going to cast him in a block of resin as a specimen. He is missing his claw, but oh well. But here are the new fish that I have picked up. These are hatchet fish, and there's actually 3 of them in here. But I only see these 2 right here. They're swimming in the breeze. They're swimming in the current right now, the water, which I absolutely love. And here's the little puffer, just chilling about. He's actually getting pretty big. He's actually growing. I'm seeing him a little more often now in the enclosures. You can really see that little dude, and then you can see this big dude. Here's just kind of a scale size. So, boom. Barely fits in screen. Phone is touching the glass. Boom. Fits in screen. But I'm not entirely sure where the 4th one is. The 3rd one, I mean. The 3rd hatchet fish. Because they're a schooling fish. But I do not see him. He's probably hiding in the plants. But on top of that, you know that ghetto-ass Walmart filtration that I had? That I picked up that I thought was trash? Well, I ended up figuring it out. And my dumbass had the sponge in backwards. The filtration, the filter. So that's good. The goldfish is hungry. Let's go ahead and feed it really quickly. Where are the flakes at? What did I do with all the damn flakes? Fuck me. I'm going to pick up an actual container of fish food. Here they are. These are from a container of fish food. Where'd he go? We're just going to powder them in here. What I've taken to doing is actually mixing with water, liquefying them, sucking them up, and then putting them in a pipette and dragging it to the surface to kind of make them want to come up and eat. Here he comes. He's eating. He's filter feeding. Now he's down here picking up the debris. So, I have a turkey baster in here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So these plants definitely are not going to last long in here. These things are already at the top, bowed over. But, I mean, they cost $8 for a set. So, I mean, I'm not going to be too mad about that price. And everything in the aquarium that I have in here is docile as hell. Nothing's going to be aggressive except maybe the puffer. I might end up transferring out this big fucking crab and putting him in one of the 14 little aquariums that I have and going from there. But look at this stuff. This is one of the leaves that came off. It's like seaweed almost. I wonder if you eat it. Hang on. Probably poisonous. This will probably kill me. There's a cigarette in there. Ew, the fuck? I don't smoke. Eddie. Little bitch. I don't want to feel it in my mouth, but it don't feel good, I'll tell you that. So yeah, I was just doing that as a dick move. I definitely wasn't gonna eat it anyway. Oh my god, there's snail eggs on it, guys. Look at that. So, yeah, go ahead and be damned this is going in the enclosure. The enclosure that it was in did not have snail eggs, but apparently did not have snails, but apparently it has snail eggs, so that's cool. Where the hell is the other hatchet fish? This is weird. I know he's in here. They don't jump out, I don't think. They're weird looking, but they're the third biggest thing in here. Yeah, this Walmart filter is actually working pretty damn well. Now that I put the filter in right and just let it run for a minute, it kicked on and it's quiet. Listen. You just barely hear something. So. It's weird. I don't know where the other jackknife is. The hatchet fish. They're all in here. I'll put them in here. And I put them all in here when this was done. Look around the enclosure outside here. Perhaps he may have jumped out. I do keep a lid on it, by the way, guys. For eventuality, just like that. The lid sits just right in front of the filter, so I can set it and let it run. But I built up the gravel in the back just enough to kind of give the shells a cave effect. And on top of that, I did it because now the filter sits directly on top of the stones, which is exactly what I wanted. And with it being in the middle, the water is going to flow in, flow down. It's going to separate and swirl, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. There's no dead spot other than right inside of that cave, and that's exactly what I wanted. So the catfish will bury themselves. I just had to dig them up, obviously. The little puffer is... Oh, there he is. I found the third one. There he is. Just for proof. 1 and 2. And then there's 3. The little puffer is exploring his whole habitat. So apparently, once again, my goddamn micro crabs did not come in, and I'm fairly pissed off about that. I legit said I was pissed off about that. My buddy ended up coming. He's like, "Yo, your crabs come in?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "God damn it, dude. What the fuck are they doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Apparently he ordered them, but they were out still, so I don't know." But these catfish, by the way, eat algae wafers, so they eat algae. So how I'm going to get the algae started, I just take these little wafers and drag them across the top of the screen. It kind of just mixes them in the damn water. Or I just take them and throw them right on top of the filter and just let it blow them in. Well, hello, you got to watch an algae chip fall, and the goldfish is immediately in tack mode. He's like, "Mine!" Look, he's still trying to... What? Hang on, guys, right back. For some reason, we have an explosion in my fucking basement and upstairs of these big ass black flies, and my buddy yells at me. He's like, "Bro, your flies!" And I'm like, "The fuck you mean my flies? I didn't fucking do it." The way he did it sounded like something was wrong, but these algae waffles will float around for a little bit. And since my boy Buzzbait's sitting here, here's the new aquarium setup, dude. So new additions include 2 more of these little banjo catfish, which will probably get about 18-20 inches. Goldfish is down here going savage on all the algae that's in here. I bought these plants today, and this little, I don't know what the fuck it's called, Abu Dhabi. I'll have to label the tanks with the names of everything in here so I know what's in here. A newbie. But then we got these little freaking hatchet fish wanting to roll around the aquarium. They choose where they want to go. And the baby puffer is somewhere back here exploring. I have snail eggs on the plants. I have introduced snails myself. Look at that ugly little thing. Yeah, there's the 2 back there. And then there's this dude just running around like he doesn't know what to do. They almost look like flying fish. If you look, they look like they got wings on their back. That's just their fins. So 2 types of oh, there's a puffer right back here. Look at the little guy. He's a dwarf puffer, so he's very little and he'll probably only get like maybe 3 inches. So it's pretty cool. This has become my new favorite aquarium. I've got filtration systems on all of my actual aquariums, even the one back here with plants in it. The only thing I don't have any sort of filtration on is my beta tanks. And actually, that's not true. I have one filter that I clean every day and switch between my betas. So it's a very, very high-tech beta system. And I've got snail eggs on some plants and snails introduced, and yeah, I mean, things are taking root, things are looking nice. I'm probably going to trim this plant down till like it's to the nub, because this thing is very long. It's probably, I'd say it's about 20 plus inches long. And then friggin' PetSmart tried charging me $8 per bulb, and I'm like, excuse me, no, it's $8. They're grab and go containers, and this one just happened to have been broken. The chick threw it in the aquarium. She's like, yeah, there's still $8. It's the same damn thing. It's just missing a bulb. So She's like, okay, that'll be $32. And I'm like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? No, these are. I'm like, these are freaking. These are $8 for 3 of them. And she's like, well, there's 2 of them in here. And I'm like, I know. So that means either charge me the $8 for both of them, or you fucking dickhead. Fucking catfish just buried itself underneath the crab. Change, damn it. Look at how fat that tail is, though. Crab looks pissed. But yeah, that's just the update on the aquarium. And on top of that, like I said, I have 14 more of these beta enclosures, these 1-gallon beta tanks. And I bought them because, well, I bought them. And the reason I bought them is for Christmas around the corner.